Hey. Okay. So listen here. Alright, I just want to keep it real raw and real simple, honestly. And I want to get some reps in talking to a camera. I don't want it to seem robotic. I want it to seem like I'm fucking just talking to myself. I'm just talking to somebody who I know. And we're just kicking it, having a conversation. And I don't want it to be weird because I don't know. It's weird to put these kind of things out there. That's another reason why I want to be shirtless, because this is going to be a very long process. Very long process, and I have other things going on in the background. Such as my fitness and mental health and all this other shit, bro. So we'll see if we get into all that. But really what I want to do here is just go through, I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but this is basically just the financial this is the financial path that I'm going to take, and I want to be able to document my progress from fucking negative all the way up to fucking 20 years from now. Okay? I want this to be very consistent because I know where I'm finna go. Okay? I know where the fuck I'm finna go. And I want people to see from here to then. Okay, and I want to be able to see from here to then. It's not really so much for people, but in a way it is, because I wish that I had something like this. And to my knowledge, something like this does not exist yet online. So today is July 5th. (2024). And I mean, this isn't the start. I could give you guys a little bit of a story. It's just some background information and stuff like that. But no, this is not the start. Honestly, I want to say the start was probably probably July. So about, 3 years ago now? July 2021 was really the start, but in actuality, it was a long time ago, bro. I mean, honestly, I was so intrigued mentally and with the whole idea of just money and numbers, and I always loved math, and all this stuff really interests me, and business, how businesses run and stuff like that. All of it. I mean, I just love all of it. And back to 2021. 2021, I was in the military, and I got out of basic training, and I went to Shepherd Air Force Base, Wichita Falls, Texas. And basically, over there, I went and got pen and paper, went through a personal budget, and that's where it started, bro. I just started budgeting, started writing goals down, financial goals at least. And, it was pretty rocky at first, and I was doing a lot of reading and doing a lot of mindset changes and trying to figure all this shit out, how to actually execute it, and I still am. But obviously I've refined it a lot over the years. But at the same time, it's not only the numbers on the page, it's my physical health, it's my mental health, it's my social health, and my spiritual health. I got all them shits tattooed on my damn leg, bro, for a reason. To remind me, bro, that all that shit matters. Like, it's really not about the money, and I don't care about the money, bro. That's the thing. Because the way I'm doing it now and the way I've learned how to live from 2021 is money does not buy happiness. Money is nothing. Okay? Money could buy better health and a fucking. Money could buy better health and things that matter. Time with family. Time away from work. I could buy my time with money. You know what I'm saying? When I'm reporting for a job for fucking 40, 50 hours a week, what I'm about to start doing three weeks at a time, I'm about to be truck driving. That's another story. But when I'm doing that weeks at a time, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to want to be able to one day buy my time back because I need to invest so much of my time to get to where I want to fucking go. But in reality, like I said, the money is not. This shit don't matter, bro. None of this shit matters, bro. Okay? And that's what I learned to realize. To be able to be content with low expenses. And fucking, obviously it's hard because it's like I'm going to work all this time. But I'm not using the money for nothing. But at the same time, it's about pushing back that instant gratification and saving for something bigger, bro. That's how I've always been as a kid. I never got birthday money and then blew it. Like, I would get money here for birthday and then Easter, whatever holiday, right? However I would get money, I would always just save it. And then as a kid, I would buy like, I bought like a fucking TV for $500, shit like that. Like, bought a PS4 $400. Like, I was a little ass kid, so this was a lot. Like, even when I was 15, I bought my own car. It was like $2,500. You know, when you're that young, that's not a lot. That's not a little amount of money. That seems like a lot of fucking money because that's the most you ever had. So, you know what I'm saying? I've always been a save for something bigger. And that's really what this is about. It's about the progress of me fucking saving for something bigger. Okay? So I can invest. And what am I going to invest in? The big fucking question. Real estate, bro. But I'm not just going to invest in real estate and fucking... Every time I tell someone I want to do real estate, they think I want to be an agent. I don't want to sell real estate. I want to own real estate. I don't want to have a mortgage on real estate. I want to own real estate. I have a mortgage on a house right now. I bought that shit when I was... What? 19, bro. I bought that shit when I was 19, bro. But at the same time, I didn't buy that shit. The bank bought that shit for me. So in reality, I don't even count that shit. But at the same time, I wanted to do real estate so bad. It took me 5 years from 14 to learning about real estate to once I got out of basic, then started the budget, then bought the crib. But it was nothing, bro. I didn't buy that shit. And now I'm about to go under on that shit because the bank payment, bro. I don't really have freedom. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of mistakes that I made, but I'm glad. And I know I'm finna make more mistakes, bro. I know it. Because that's what's supposed to happen. That's what's gonna happen. Or I'm not gonna learn. Sure, I'll learn things, and I have learned things without making mistakes. But at the same time, to make this shit a well-oiled machine, the mistakes is finna happen, bro. But yeah, I'm finna invest in real estate, and I'm not buying another house until I could buy that shit in cash, bro. And that goes to why am I gonna truck drive? Why am I gonna spend 3 weeks at a time on the road? Is because them motherfuckers get bread. I haven't went to school, okay? The only kind of schooling I did after high school was tech school for the military. I worked on airplanes. I worked on F-16s, fighter jets. But I hated it. And I don't think I'm gonna love trucking. But I was a fucking kid when I was in the military. Okay? I wasn't mature enough. And that goes back to the whole story I'm about to tell too. Like, where I'm at now is I'm negative, bro. I'm in debt. I'm about to lose a crib. That's fine, bro. I'm glad. I now I was gonna sell the crib. Let me stop right quick. I was gonna sell the crib. Homie backed out. That's fine. Because in the process of that, I feel like everything happens for a reason. And in the process of that, I realized that the banks is just bullshit, bro. If I want to do real estate, why am I going to go? Sure, you could make more quicker if you leverage your money. I get that. I done years of fucking research, bro. I did it. But if you find a way to increase your fucking income so you could buy shit in cash, if I'm making $3,000 off, let's say for this crib, I was making $2,000 in rent, right? I'm making $2,000 in rent, yet I'm paying $1,400 in expenses, $1,100 to the bank. You know what I'm saying? So when I could really just save, learn how to increase my income, and buy the damn crib in cash, so then I'm making $2,000 in the pocket, and my expenses is really only what, $400 if something big comes up. But that's different. We know all that. We know how to save for all that. But why am I negative? Why am I gonna lose a crib if I know all that? Because, bro, the system. Even this is what I mean. I read all these books. And they all say leverage your money, leverage your money, leverage your money. It sounds like some fucking propaganda made by the fucking bank. They want me to do good, sure, but they want me to do good for them. They want me to refinance my fucking mortgages. They want me to always be leveraging. Why? Fuck that, bro. Now I get it. Maybe if you have 10 properties and you know, one or two of them ain't really holding their weight, the rest could hold the weight. That's just too much. You know what I'm saying? I want to be chilling. I want to be able to, if I need a year off, I'll let that shit sit, bro. I'll pull up once a month, once every 2 months, and turn the fucking lights on, do a little inspection, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If I really needed to be vacant, it's not going to cost me nothing to sit. You know what I'm saying? Something might pop up. We need to worry about that later, though, bro. The whole system, bro, I'm telling you, this is why I'm negative. Okay? I was in the military. I don't fuck with the military. I told you I hated my job. And in hating my job and working those long hours, getting my ass kicked, it made me realize something about the government too, bro. And what the fuck they do. So, that's a whole nother thing. Okay, I don't want to go crazy on it, but I might. You know what I'm saying? I might. Because fuck them. And it made me realize, okay, the money ain't real, but why do I put so much time into fucking getting it? Why am I so over leveraged? Okay? So I got out the military, and I had about 11 grand saved up. But that's the thing, that took me, listen, I'm making $2,800 a paycheck at the time that I got out. Okay? So I was able to save up 11 grand. I did that in about 6 to 8 months. So you know what I'm saying? I'm really saving out here. Now imagine I'm out here making $125,000 a year, bro. I'm literally gonna be able to save 100 grand a year, bro. Give me a few years. I don't give a fuck how long it takes. Because either way, I'm finna work 30, 40 years. The problem ain't working, bro. The problem is working for somebody else. Okay, I don't have a fuck problem with working. You need to work. I want to work. I want to use my fucking mind. I'm not dumb, bro. Okay? And I don't really care about all the camera, and that's a whole nother fucking thing we finna get into, my boy. But it ain't that, none of that shit matters, bro. It's really, I don't want to have to work for somebody else. But I had to go through a lot of phases and a lot of trials and tribulations to figure out where I'm at now mentally. Because I got out the military, I was really down. Fucking camera died, bro. The camera died. Bruh. So one thing that I really struggle with, personally, is, what is it called? What's that word? Saying what's on my mind. I don't know the fucking verbiage, bro. Whatever is on my mind, articulate. It's hard for me to articulate my fucking thoughts. So maybe this, it's one thing that I want to work on. So maybe this will really help me be able to study the way that I talk and study, I don't know, just study the fucking way I act and how I present myself so I could be better as a person, because that's all I fucking want to be. It's just, I just want to be better, bro. Okay? And another thing that I struggle with a lot is I'm just always like, I always get this a lot, like I'm just like very like emotionless and just blah, and like I'm not really interested, but in a lot of the times I would be interested in certain things, like if whether it's a conversation or whatever, I don't know what to say. Okay, so I struggle with these things, and everyone has their own thing, so it's all about figuring out what the fuck it is and then getting better at it, because that's what I'm trying to do, is get better at all the shit that I'm not good at, so I can be better and well-rounded as a fucking individual. But yeah, the fucking camera died, and I look back at some of the shit I was saying, and that's kind of what I just thought about. Like, I'm kind of like bland, and I just thought about it as well. I'm not good at articulating what the fuck is on my head sometimes, because I don't know, I just feel like I'm going off on tangents and shit, and I want to be able to get this whole story across, and I want it to be, you know, I want it to be a good source of information, I guess. Like, I don't want it to be boring, but at the same time, I don't want it to be, I don't want you to fucking watch every video. That's just weird ahead, boy. Okay? I don't want you to do that. I don't want to do that to anybody else, you know what I'm saying? Like, so back on the topics of what I might be talking about on the channel or in the series. Here's one of them. Fucking addiction. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucked. They got me since a kid, bro. They really did. They really did. Okay? I didn't know what it was. I didn't know nothing. All I knew was cigarettes is bad. This shit ain't no damn cigarette. Shit ain't look like a cigarette. They got me. The peer pressure. They got me. Okay? But yeah, I mean, now I'm really like really conscious about what the fuck I'm doing, because I get hooked to shit quick, boy. Like, whether it be anything. Like, if I find something interesting, I'ma do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of how I operate a little bit. Yeah, it kind of threw me off that the fucking camera died. I'm selling the bag. But yeah, so let's go through it again. We're gonna go over the finances and basically the frugal way of life, because that's how I'm gonna be living. I'm gonna be budgeting like a fucking savage, like it is my fucking religion. Because without a budget, you can't understand. You need to be able to understand how your financial situation is looking, how it's gonna look, how it used to look. And this is kind of like a video documentation of the budget, basically. Maybe I'll call it that. The budget. Okay. The series would be called The Budget, maybe. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to talk about budgeting. I got some shit written down, too. Like I was saying earlier, money is just not fucking real, bro. But that's how the way the world works. And it ain't going anywhere unless we go back to fucking 1913, the Great Depression. If that's the year it happened. You know what I'm saying? And if that happens, then fuck. You know, we're gonna have a lot of things in our hands here. But that's not the world we live in right now. So, when that time comes, that's why I'm trying to get fucking strong. Yeah, look at that. I'm trying to get that chest up. And I'm trying to get my cardio up. I've been balling out. I've been running. All that. I'm trying to stay fit and ready for a sprint. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, money is not real, brother. Sorry, my shit bugging out. We're gonna talk about fucking real estate because that's what the fuck I'm gonna be doing. And I'm not really gonna get into the nitty gritty until the time really comes, and that's gonna be a year or two, maybe 3. I'm saying a year and a half to 3 years is when I'll be buying my next house. Okay? And like I said, once I go through that process of due diligence and planning and budgeting for that, and I'm gonna show fucking everything. Okay? And that's fine because I thought about, Magician doesn't show tricks, but guess what? I'm gonna show it. Because it doesn't fucking matter. Okay? There's no reason to withhold this information or try selling it. Maybe if I'm up, we'll sell it. But who gives a fuck? Okay? I don't wanna make money on fucking YouTube. I don't even wanna do YouTube. But in a way, that's the only way to fucking connect with people nowadays. It's so hard to fucking talk to somebody because everyone's got their fucking phone in their hand. 8 hours a fucking day. Every time I chill with somebody, it's phone. You wanna watch a video? You wanna play the game? You wanna do it? Like, I'm so done, man. And that's another topic we're finna talk about. You know what I'm saying? Fitness, that's why I got my fucking, judge me, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I went through a lot of shit, bro. I should be looking way better than this. And I've looked worse than this, but not really. I mean, it kind of stayed the same. I'm 150 right now. I was 170 at my heaviest. But I was, fit heavy. But that's not even heavy, so I'm chatting. And then I was, 140, fucking 2 months ago, you know what I mean? So I gained a little weight. I'm trying to gain weight. We're going to be talking about fitness. And I just want to be able to kind of... Because I'm not the kind of guy who's going to sit there and, fucking pose in the mirror and shit and take pictures and fucking post to Instagram with, fucking sick lighting, a little fucking you-know-what. Okay. So, yeah. And then my macros, what I be eating, what I be tracking. I'm real keen on no fast food and stuff, even though... You gotta remember, we're all human. You know what I mean? I don't want to eat fast food all the time, but I just did. That's okay. I made a mistake. It's so good, bro. It's crazy. Because when I'm eating it, it's how is this shit so good? Yet, it's not good for you. And they be taxing anyways. And I'm on that frugal shit, so I'm not finna indulge. But yeah, my macros, what I'm eating, cooking, all that. I'm trying to get into all this shit. Okay. Politics. Like I was saying, I don't really agree with the government and such. And a lot of the things that they do now and just the laws in general, oh my god. Maybe. Okay. Fame and like clout. This shit is fucking for the birds. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Okay. I don't know what happened. My camera started geeking, but I was recording. Anywho, still a fucking noob, and we trying to get better. Alright, my file was fixed. Brother, look at me. I'm such a fucking rookie. Sad. Alright, I'm fucking selling, son. Dropping the camera. Fucking don't know if I'm recording. But listen, fame is another topic. Sorry, I'm fucking polarized. You know what I'm saying? It's life. I'm trying to keep it uncut. I'm trying to keep it real. I'm trying to keep it raw, son. You know what I'm saying? But fame, I don't know. It's a weird one because I don't know the sensation of that, and I don't know how it would feel to walk out and like not be able to walk around without people bothering you. But at the same time, it's like I would rather that. But at the same time, I don't want cameras in my face. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't mind that. I don't believe. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm just grateful, bro. I try to practice gratitude and just fucking hear people out and be kind and be nice. And I feel like if people love what I'm doing and I'm trying to help people, then cool. But in reality, I gotta help myself, and I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for my fucking kids if I ever have any. Shouts out to my kids, bro. If you watching this, that's crazy. That's so crazy to even think about. Okay, see, I'm mindful with this shit sometimes. But yeah, I mean, at the same time, that's not really what I want, though. You know what I mean? I don't want people to like praise me or whatever. But in reality, people praise wealthy people. You know what I mean? People put them on this pedestal, but in reality, they're just people who work, bro. And that's gonna be me, I'm telling you. That's why I'm making this. Because I'm not wealthy now. But everything I see, I'm telling you, I see it from that wealthy perspective, bro. Just give me time. I know I'm talking shit, and I hate this feeling. I feel like I'm talking shit. I hate talking shit. And it's stupid, but my time will come. LeBron was not always in the NBA, son. Okay, maybe that's another thing I kind of wanted to dive into was like I'm never gonna be LeBron. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna be Kobe. I'm never gonna be a professional athlete, basically. But yet these people make so much a year, and they get praised upon so much with the fame and the money, and the big time plays and all that shit. I don't need to. Sure, I want to be an athlete and I want to ball. Balling's fun, you know what I'm saying? Throwing the football is fun, and working out. But yes, I want to be in shape. I want to be an athlete. I want to be fit. I want to feel healthy. I want to be healthy. But also comes to that is that's just being. I just want to be. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to be. I don't want to be those people that I just named. I want to be me, and I want those people to never be able to be me and go through the fuck I went through. But at the same time, it's like, I don't need to be fucking those, I don't need to be a professional athlete to make a fucking game-winning pass. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be that to make big plays, to win championships. You know what I'm saying? Because my time will come. I'm going to be working, saving, doing whatever I do, and then we hit a deal, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be up. Mom's gonna be up. Everyone. That's the goal. Okay, because I look around and this is just me talking shit again. I hate this feeling, but it's like it's the truth. You know, I look around and I mean we're well off, you know what I'm saying? We got what we want and we go where we wanna go sometimes and stuff like that, and you know, we ain't never really hungry and we got clothes on our back. But it's like I want more than that. You know what I mean? I want more than that. And I look around and I don't see people striving for more than that. We just chilling at this level. I want to be truly fucking free, brother. I want my kids to be free, brother. I want them to be spoiled. But at the same time, I don't want them to be fucking stereotypical rich kid, you know what I'm saying? But that's down the line, bro. This is just me shit talking. I'm storytelling, you know what I'm saying? I'm practicing, I'm repping, I'm getting time on the camera. And I'm just trying to explain the damn story. Okay? The best I fucking can. But yeah, I look around, everyone around me, you know, we're not striving for something greater. I want to, okay? And I love everyone around me, I really do. Or they wouldn't be around me. And hopefully one day me striving will help other people strive, okay? But at the same time, it's like, if I'm around these people so long and they're not striving, then I might not strive. And that's what I need to do, bro. Or I'm gonna go into this crazy headspace because I've been there. You don't do it. For me personally, if I don't do what I know that I need to do, then nah, I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna have a good couple months. Like, I need to be on my shit. I need to do what the fuck I know that I need to do, that I want to do. Not procrastinate, not sit on my fucking phone, not none of that. So that's just where I come from too. Fashion. So fashion I fuck with fashion, you know what I'm saying? I love dressing up. Okay. And you know, you look good, you feel good. But at the same time, I don't give a fuck. I'm letting my hair grow out, I'm letting my facial hair grow out. I be cutting my own damn hair. I don't be fucking it up too bad. I'm not saying I'm a barber. But I'm not trying to look clean cut every day. It's not about that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, yes, presentable, be presentable, smell good, hygiene, all that. That's fine. But I'm talking about fashion and like extra shit, jewelry, watches, all that shit. Fuck that shit. One day, yes. But Mom Dukes and them gotta be taken care of, bro. That's just a fact. If I can't achieve that, then I can't splurge on myself. I can't get a nice car. I can't do that. I can't do that. Sure, I want to, and I fuck with all that, and it's cool. Like, if you got the money, do it. Fuck it. But Mom Dukes and them better be set up. And, like, really set up, bro. Like, nothing is knocking this pillar over. Okay? Not half-ass leveraged out, and I owe money, I'm $1 million in debt, and all that. No. Like, this shit's gotta be well thought out, well planned for me to be out here buying crazy shit and having a fucking closet, a fucking huge walk-in closet, harness, sneakers. All these motherfuckers crazy, son. But I don't know what that feels like. I don't got that kind of money. So how the fuck would I know? Who am I to talk? That's just me talking shit. Okay, but that's my take on it. That's how I'm coming into it. Okay, none of that shit matters. Sure, I mean, I had the same clothes for 4 fucking years now. I haven't bought shit. There's gonna be a time where I need to, you know, upgrade. Or I'm just gonna start looking like shit. But at the same time, it's like, that shit don't matter, bro. I don't need to be the freshest motherfucker. I don't care about that. I'm focused on my head. I'm focused on my people around me, my family. I'm focused on my money. But money ain't real. So how does that even make sense? It doesn't. But it's a game we're all fucking playing. Okay? And if the game continues as it's been for the next 100 years of my lifetime, then I'm cool. But if we go back to 1913, Great Depression, and it's fucking going crazy in the country, we'll see what happens. None of this shit will matter that I'm talking about. I got first world problems. First world problems. So, you know what I'm saying? Money ain't real, brothers. Women, I don't know if I could trust them. You know what I mean? I was adding people on Snapchat just to see what people was up to. I was just adding random people. Quick ad. Or let me tell you, I don't know if I could trust them. Like, I need to go out of the country, go get me someone religious or something. I don't know, bro. Maybe we'll talk about that. Trans community, maybe we'll talk about that. All that kind of stuff. I don't know yet. Spiritual, yeah, we'll talk about that. I feel like there's something. I'm not gonna say it's a God. I don't know. I feel like there's something bigger. Okay. My goddamn phone's gonna die, so I'm not gonna be able to look at myself now. Fuck. But yeah, spiritual. I feel like there's something out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly what, but in a way, I feel like I'm spiritual. Maybe we'll get into that. Social media and fucking brain rot, brainwashing. Well, y'all, we finna talk about that. Because it bothers the fuck out of me. And in a way, yes, I want to be like, this is where, I don't know, man. Yes, I want to talk about social media. Okay. And I feel like, even though I am using the platform to kind of tell my message, but in the same sense, it's like, I don't want the fame, I don't want the clout, I don't want this, I don't want that. I don't want to make fucking money off this shit, bro. Who gives a fuck? I got my plan. I just want it to be able to be documented. Okay? In some way or another. Okay? And I'm not really following the traditional fucking captions like, or that shit is dumb as fuck. That's brain rot, bro. I'm telling you, y'all. Oh. And don't get me wrong, I'm human. I've fallen victim. I still am victim. Okay? But this is the whole point of this, is getting better. Okay? I don't want to be like that. I don't want my kids to fucking be like that. I do not want my future wife to be like that. Okay? I don't want them to be addicted to their goddamn phone. Oh shit, it bothers the hell out of me, bro. I'm telling you, it's sick. The way that I think about it is, we all have at least a bachelor's in how to be fucking brainwashed. Like, we've given up like, I could have went to fucking college 3 times over the amount of time that I've spent on my fucking phone. Yeah, I could have done a lot of great shit. And that's probably 75% of the population in the United States. Okay, I'm not hearing it. Like, wake the fuck up, bro. Okay, so maybe we'll talk about that a little bit more. Yeah. And then, just like, I don't know, video games, and like, if you're not competing, personally, is how I feel about it. Like, I play video games, yes, but I play one video game. I play Call of Duty. Okay, I'm not a fucking game whore. I don't hop to game and looking for that next cool game that, yeah, dude. Like, I just grind the fuck out on COD, bro. I used to play sports my whole life. I still play sports, yes. But sure, I'd get competitive when I ball up. That's really the only sport I could play now because it's like all I need is like 4 people. Can't really play football. It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I don't know. Like I feel like even when I'm playing Call of Duty, I'm just trying to be better. Like I feel like that's just me just in the lab. I'm just pushing to be better. I'm just grinding. You know what I'm saying? And it's fun. I like it. Get to conversate, get to relax, get to just lock in and be competitive. I love being fucking competitive, dude. So, but if you're just like, I don't know. I feel like I bring meaning to the way I play video games. Some people just like, I feel like it's just like soul draining. Like me, I'm not buying skins. I'm not a fucking Fortnite kid. I'm not buying skins. I'm not buying your battle pass. I'm not buying your DLC. I'm not even buying your game. I play for free. Okay? Because I'm frugal. And that just goes back to, it's like soul crushing. Like you're just getting your fucking ass whooped by these companies. They're taking up all your time and then you're gonna go buy everything that they fucking put out because you think it's fucking cool. Like bro, you got holes in your socks, dude. Go buy some fucking socks. Some of y'all really be tripping, bro. Mom Dukes and them ain't taken care of, bro. Y'all tripping. Telling you. You know what I mean? I seen it happen. Okay, I seen it happen. And this ain't to point out no crazy shit. But this is life. This is how I learned it. Okay? My grandfather, he got sick. He was pretty young, you know what I mean? He was like in his 50s. 50s, late 50s. And he got sick and, you know, he needed help. He needed help and he ended up in a nursing home. But the way I see it is if you have enough money, he wouldn't need to be in a nursing home. He wouldn't need to be so separated from us. He could have stayed with us. We could have had a doctor come to him. You know what I mean? Like, but he lived out the rest of his years dying in a nursing home alone. With people who really didn't care about him. And it's pretty fucking sad. And money could stop that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want that to be my fate. I don't want that to be my mother's fate, my father's fate. I don't want it to be anyone in my family's fate ever again. Okay? It's sick. You know what I mean? And I was a kid when that happened. And I just did a lot of reflecting. You know, there's a lot of things I could have done differently. I could have went and seen no more. You know what I'm saying? But you take those things for granted. Like I said, I was a kid, but I mean, I still take things for granted. People who are 55 years old still take things for granted. You know what I mean? It's kind of just always giving yourself that refresher of like, don't take shit for granted. But yeah, the vape. Let me write that. Vape addiction, shit, like, bro, shit's sick. They got me since I was a kid. You know, I stopped a lot of times. I stopped for months on end, too. Multiple times. But I feel like it's just like, it's one of those things I just need to mature into. Unfortunately, I really need to lock the fuck in. Yeah, back to my story. How am I fucking negative? Because I went through the whole list I wrote down. How am I negative? If I know I'm gonna succeed. Okay. How am I negative now? Going back to the military. This, that, the third. It's all, the system is fucked to the gills. And mentally, I couldn't hold it. You know what I'm saying? I got out the military, had $11,000 saved up I worked hard to save that shit. But around the time I was getting out, and the reason I was getting out, I was just realizing all this shit is fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hurt anybody. Why are we hurting each other? Okay, why? Why do we need a military? Why do we need national security in the first place? Why do people want to hurt us? Why do we don't necessarily go for people in the United States, but we could, and we have the power to, because we have a military. Why though? I don't want to be a piece in the puzzle per se, because I don't desire that. I don't care about that. I don't want to hurt people. If people want to hurt me, then that's a different story. You got to, or you're gonna die. But in reality, I don't want to fucking hurt nobody. So why the fuck do people want to hurt us? I feel like it's just an ignorance problem, and maybe a way they were nurtured. You know what I mean? Why? Why would you want to do that to somebody else? For what? There's murders every day. For what? It doesn't fucking make sense. So yeah, I'm just realizing the whole system's fucked. The banking system, the government, the laws, the schooling system, the food industry. I'm gonna miss some. The technology, the healthcare in America. This shit's a fucking business, brother. You know, and this is all the things I want to talk about too. I'm gonna write these down. Tech. You know what I mean? I just started realizing all this shit that I thought was there to help me and my family is not. They want everything. They want everything. I don't know why. Okay? So I really just had to take some time off and sort that out in my fucking head. Okay? Because it really damaged me. It really damaged me. Okay? I really did. But I feel better now. You know what I'm saying? I got in the gym. I started focusing up. Got better again. And so I took about a year. It's coming up on a year, or it's been a year. And so today's July 5th. I start my CDL class July 8th, 2024. So, and I got out in May of 2023. And I had a few jobs here and there, but I just kept quitting, bro. I couldn't. I was just like, this shit's bullshit. I just needed to mature. I needed a stronger foundation to work off of. So that 11 grand with my mortgage dwindled. And sure, yes, I had renters, and believe me, I would have been fucked even way longer if I didn't have people renting. You know what I'm saying? But I had other things, you know what I'm saying? I had food every month. I had gas, utilities, fucking... I have a dirt bike, fucked up on that. I mean, not really. It's probably the best thing I got. But I'll never finance a dirt bike again. I'll never finance anything again. But, yeah, dirt bike payment, phone payment, insurance payment. All these things add up. So my 11 grand started fucking dwindling to zero. But then I had 3,000 on one credit card, and then like 2,000. So you know what I'm saying? We're negative, bro. And then we got that bike payment, 5,000. So we in a hole, bro. And this is something that I never really thought would happen. Bro, this shit keep turning off, and I'm gonna flip the fuck out. I'm glad that this shit happened to me, because it's still manageable. and it's definitely still something I could get over. I'm just glad I went through it, and I'm in it. I'm fucking knee deep. This is rock fucking bottom, financially at least. But I feel good. Fuck it, dude. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. The money don't matter. Fuck my credit score. Fuck the credit score. I don't give a fuck about the damn credit score. I used to strive to be a good creditor. How fucking stupid. Okay? And sure, certain circumstances, if you got a fucking kid and a wife, and you know what I'm saying, you might need to fall victim. You gotta do what's best for your family. But me, I'm dolly. I don't gotta worry about none of that. So fuck the credit, fuck all that. My credit is fucked, but I used to have great credit, or I wouldn't be able to get a mortgage so quickly. But it took me fucking up my credit to learn that credit really doesn't matter, and this shit's bullshit anyways. So this is kind of where I feel like I'm pretty terrible at articulating, because what the fuck. But damn, it is fucking hot in there, motherfucker. But yeah, so we're negative. We are in the hole, son. But that's okay. That's what I want it to be, public fucking knowledge of where we was and where we end up. Okay? Because it's man versus man out here, son. If you don't fucking realize that shit, you're fucked. Because they want what the fuck we got. Okay? They want everything for some reason. Everything. Every fucking thing. Okay? And they ain't gonna get it from me. Sure, they got it now. That's fine. But just wait. I'm willing. I'm ready. This is fucking war, brother. This is a spiritual fucking battle, brother. I'm telling you. You need to lace up them fucking boots and go to fuck the war. Because sometimes, like I said, I don't want to hurt nobody. But this is the way the system is fucking set up. Capitalism, bro. This is fucking war. They are coming for my neck. So I gotta come for their neck, bro. And I ain't gonna hurt nobody. Believe me. I'm talking financially. Coming for their neck. Legally, of course. And I'm gonna work my ass off, and I'm gonna do what the fuck I gotta do. But, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get it done, bro. Because there ain't no other fucking option. This is my life. I'm trying to have a bloodline, son. I'm trying to continue the reigns. I don't want to be lackluster. You shouldn't want to either. Okay, I want to reach people that don't want to be lackluster. I want to be surrounded by those people. I want to thrive with those fucking people. Okay? That's all I fucking want right now. I want to thrive with a fucking team who's on the same damn page. That's why I want to make this shit. I want to thrive with a goddamn team. So reach the fuck out. But I don't know. I feel like I got a lot out. And I don't know how much more I got to get out. It's kind of hard to just sit here and talk to my damn self without someone feeding into the conversation in a way. You know what I'm saying? But it's man versus man. And brother, I'm coming for you. Okay? Because y'all's coming for me. It's that simple. At the same time, there's power in numbers. So that's why I want a damn team. But if it comes down to it, I'll do a dolo any day. Okay, you really can't trust anyone anyways. So I'll do a dolo. Fuck it. But if we can help each other, why would you fuck each other over for helping each other? Doesn't make sense. But you can't trust anybody because the human mind is unpredictable. So yeah. Basically, took a year off, dwindled, went into credit card debt, losing the house, haven't worked. I needed to take time. You know what I'm saying? I moved out early. I was fucking 18 when I moved down. I fucking adulted quick as fuck. Boy, let me tell you. I remember being in the dorm room, making chicken. I was like, because I had to start cooking. I didn't know how to fucking cook. I literally learned how to cook chicken, like, by myself. Like, I didn't know how to make nothing. Like, I had to adult, bro. Let me tell you. But now I'm back in Mom Duke's crib, and I appreciate her for that, because I need that. But at the same time, she wanted to throw me out. Throw me the fuck out. But I'll tell you one thing. I am never renting off nobody, bro. Never. I live in a whip for fucking 3. I don't give up. I'll Steve Harvey this motherfucker. And I told Mom Dukes that, you kick me out, I ain't renting until I buy a house in fucking cash. That's Bro, this camera is shit. It keeps like overheating and stop recording. But like I said, kick me out. I'll live in a whip. I'm not renting. Ever. Ever. Okay? It's not happening. You shouldn't either, bro. But people just got right. Because people don't got the guts. Okay, you got excuses. You fucked up. I fucked up too, but y'all fucked up. Y'all situations be crazy, bro. And I'm sorry for that. But they got you, bro. That's the system. That's what they want. They want people like you. They want people like me. They want me to keep going down this road. On paper, it looks shit. But I'm in the lab, bro. I am in the fucking lab. I'm living in the mud. Okay? And I'm gonna figure it the fuck out. That's simple. I don't give a fuck how long it takes. I gotta work for 40 years anyways. Okay? Understand that. I don't know if I want to have a wife and kids anyways. Maybe. Find the right person, yes. But if I don't, I'm cool. I'm gonna be on a grind regardless. Shit's not gonna stop until I get where the fuck I wanna go. Cause if I don't, that old little monster is gonna creep back up, and I'm gonna be back in the fucking pit, back in the fucking dungeon, brother. That's how my fucking head works. So, and I don't want to be in the pit. I want to be up. I want to have a good time. I want to be able to appreciate my life. And I do, even when I'm down. But it's harder when you're down. It's easier when you're up. I'm trying to be up. I want to make something of myself. You know what I'm saying? I want people to be proud of me. I want people to tell stories about me. Kind of how I am right now. Selfish, self-centered bitch. That's what I am. Not really. I don't want it to come off like that, but I want to get some fucking background knowledge. I want to get some reps in the camera, coach. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm willing to fucking go the distance. I'm willing to fight in the war against this shit, boy. That's what it is. Wake up. It's a fucking war. Dickhead. Yeah, this camera's about to melt how hot it is. But I think that might be all I got. Okay, now I'm going to go in the edit booth and figure out my channel and all that. What did I say? The budget or some shit. The title. But yeah, bro. It's time. I think I want to do a video every month. Probably once a month, maybe twice a month. Depending on if I got any other 2 cents to fucking add. But dude, like the battery of this fucking camera is on fire, brother. But yeah, video once a month, maybe twice a month, maybe 3 times if I really got some sense to spill. But I don't know. One day at a time, honestly. But like I was saying, I want it to be well thought out. I want to have good locations. I know I'm in a crib right now, but I want to like get out and just have something good to look at in the background, maybe. And maybe get spicy with the editing. I don't know. Probably not, because I really don't want it to be edited heavily. But when I do use edits, I want it to be cool. In a way. Not corny though, because that's gay as fuck. But I don't want to take pride in it. Simple as that. I don't want to come off as a fucking cornball and thirst trapping and fucking showing my girl's ass at the end of my story just so you watch my whole fucking 10 minutes. Fuck you, bro. You're weird. Okay? You're a fucking weirdo. And you're the problem. You're a part of the problem. I want to help be a fight to the problem. But I have to use the problem, which is social media. I gotta use it. Okay? How else am I gonna reach out to all you? I don't know. That's the only way. But yeah, I just want to explain it from day one. I'm fucking bottom, rock bottom. Like, I want this shit. Like, y'all can't tell me shit. Because this is what it was from the jump, bro. Simple. So when we all can't tell me different, because this is from the jump. This is from the bottom. And it hurts now. It ain't cool. I don't want to be at the bottom. I could have been way up. Oh, let me tell you, I would have been up if I stayed in the military. But it ain't always about the numbers on the fucking page. I got emotions. I got family. There's a lot of different factors to this shit. I was young. I'm still mad young. So the only way is up. The only way. God, I'm fucking dying in here. I ran out of water. Ran out of ideas. Ain't run out of smoke though, nigga. Ran out of battery power. But yeah, I just want the world to be a better place, honestly. And I think about it a lot too. You know, this is the game we're playing. I'd rather it not be like this. I'd rather people just be equals and evenly distribute the wealth or whatever. But I don't know how the fuck that will work. That takes a lot of. That's not my fight right now. I need to worry about me. I need to get up. Or I ain't gonna have a say in anything. I'll just be another fucking voter at the poll. Okay? Don't get me wrong, you have a say when you vote, sure. But if Mom Dukes gets sick and I ain't got no damn money, she gonna be in a nursing home. I don't want Mom Dukes in a nursing home. Okay. I don't want to be in a nursing home. I don't want none of that for my family. Because I've seen it happen. And looking back, that's one of the worst ways to fucking go. Okay, my personal opinion. Being forgotten about. It sucks. But That's what happened. Kind of ended off gloomy there, isn't it? Bro, I'm just kind of talking. I'll get better. Give me some time, babe. I'll get better. I'll get worse. I'll get better again. I'll get worse. I'll get better again. That's how it is. But I'm trying to go like this. Up. Up, up. And with that being said, adios, muchachos. Yeah. That's really it, bro. Adios. Episode 1.